In this demonstration, we examine some of the features related to facets in TIBCO Clarity. Facets enable you to quickly summarize column data and filter down to rows of interest. Let's take a look at some examples of facet use within the sample customer's dataset. We'll first look at an example of the text facet, which enables you to find out the number of unique data values within a column and the number of occurrences of each value. We'll select the text facet for the gender column, which is accessed through the column drop-down menu, Facet submenu. The results are shown in the Facet filter panel, with each unique value displayed with its occurrence count. The results can then be quickly sorted by count. As you cursor over the choices, the Edit Include option appears. You can use the Include option to filter the rows to be displayed. Here we include just the single occurrence of the row with the gender value of FM. We then add the single existing row that has the value of ML. If we select the Invert option above, we exclude these rows and display all of the other rows in the dataset. Reset redisplays the entire set of rows in the dataset. Let's look at text pattern faceting. In this case, the phone number column. Selecting the text pattern facet choice from the phone column Facet submenu displays the results underneath the previous results for the gender column, which is removed from the view. Looking at just the phone results, we observe the patterns for phone numbers, where the character 9 indicates a numeric value of 0 through 9. Note that there are 504 occurrences of phone numbers with this pattern, which includes a dash as a literal. If there were alphabetic characters present, they would be represented by a lowercase letter a or an uppercase letter a, depending on the case of the letters in the field. There is only one value in the data set with a different pattern. Again, we can quickly filter to display just that row. And then we reset the filter to display all rows. Fields with numeric type can use the numeric facet feature. Let's take a look at the distribution of numeric values within the salary column. We select numeric facet, which displays the range of salary values on a graph. We can exclude non-numeric values from this display. We can also narrow the set of displayed rows by sliding the lower boundary of the graph to the right. Facets can also be defined based on calculated values. For example, we can have facets based upon the length of a text field. This type of calculated value is constructed by selecting the Custom Text Facet option, as shown here for the company column. The expression is set to value.length. Once entered, it displays the various lengths of company name values, along with the number of occurrences of each length. You can also define custom numeric facets. For this option, value.length generates a graph, which gives a visual representation of the range of lengths of company names against the number of occurrences of each length. You can also generate the same results by selecting the predefined Custom Facet Text Length Facet, which generates the same results as in the calculated facet configured before. Beyond numeric faceting and column faceting, you can also facet at a lower level. For example, you can facet by whether a row has been starred, flagged, validated, or you can facet for empty rows. Faceting is quite useful when it comes to obtaining a more concrete feel for your data beyond the out-of-the-box profiling capability.